Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. I am your esteemed host, Jaev, and our last episode we got these handy dandy high jump boots. Jump very, very high. And we also got the wave beam. So we are going to continue on and backtrack a little bit. We got to go back out and up through that... Oh, no, before we do that, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to head down to the bottom left here. Can't believe I almost forgot these. Missiles! And now we can actually jump up here. We don't have to spider ball across the ceiling. Which is always nice for time saving, you know? And let's see, do we have more? No, looks like there was just two. But we will continue on and fall down this vertical passageway. Keep calling them shafts. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit. And here's, remember, we picked up the energy tank and the missiles. So that's the last missiles for this little part. And now we're going to backtrack. We're going to go right up and spider ball back up that long, weird tube thing. Ah, damn it. So anyways, what was your guys'... Tell me some of your guys' first Metroid games you played. This is actually the very first one I've ever played. I still remember, I got a pretty good memory of it, getting it for Christmas, along with my Game Boy. I believe I got this, Tetris, and Super Mario Land. But I distinctly remember popping this in first and playing for hours and hours. And why is this damn thing growing back? Oh, come on. There we go. But anyways. Oh yeah, I never... Well, I think I played the first one a little bit on NES, but not a whole hell of a lot. I remember I played this one, and then I played Super Metroid, and I was like, oh my god, this game is awesome! But I've probably beaten this Game Boy version, I don't know, maybe at least 20 times as a kid. And the ending of this really sets up Super Metroid perfectly. I mean, I'm sure anybody who's watching this video has probably beaten Super Metroid 100 times, so you'll probably know what I mean. But yeah, what was your first Metroid games? And what's your favorite? This one definitely being my second favorite. Ironically, you know, Metroid 2. Super Metroid being my favorite. I think I mentioned that maybe the first episode. Alright, so we're going to head up to the top of these ruins. There is an optional upgrade we can grab up here. And it's basically a quality of life thing. Like, you don't really need it, but it's definitely nice to have. It's weird little plant things. Spit out bugs. But yeah, this is way nicer than the ice beam, I think. So we'll fall down here. And head to the right. I mean the left. There's nothing to the right. Ooh, treasure. And yeah. And this isn't right. What the hell? Because yes, it is a mini boss. You cannot kill with missiles. I know it looked like we did, but we shot his projectile out of the air. So the only way you can kill him is with bombs. Come on. And we have the spring ball. Spring ball is very nice. Now we can jump in ball form. And it is very nice for in conjunction with the spider ball, because we can do stuff like this. See? Pretty awesome. The world is our oyster, I think is how the saying goes. So we'll head to the left. If we head to the right, we'll just fall back down and basically be at the beginning of this zone. So we're going to head down. And more down. And we're... Ah! Come on, you little bastards. I'll run in here. I want to save real quick, just cause. Dink. Okay. So we're back at this place. Remember, we went up and that's how we got the high jump boots. So we're going to head to the left here. And we're going to head down. And we're in the water now. So to the left is nothing. Nothing but a poor memory, I guess. Can't really remember anything. Oh god, a Metroid egg. You know what that means. I keep calling them eggs, damn it. Okay, so up here, we have a missile expansion. We'll head further into the water. We've got more secret walls, of course. And I don't think there's an, oh, no, there's definitely a Metroid. And it is pissed and hungry. And dead. That's how we like them. So now, before we head up, let's head to the left. Boink, boink. And we're actually underneath the wave beam room right now. Just in case you're curious, you know, because knowledge is power, of course. Man, we got lots of missiles now. I wonder how many we have. I haven't really been keeping track. So now we can head up. Spider ball, you can do what other spider balls can't. I don't know, I'm just making shit up, I'm sorry. So this looks familiar, doesn't it? This is in fact a different area. See, we haven't opened this door yet. But we have a Chozo statue and... Hey, what the hell, man? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, looks like there's more room over there, so let's see if we can get into there. And apparently we have treasure galore. But we can't open these. But we can bomb them. Apparently this is the Chozo storage facility. Come on. Come on, one of these has got to have something in it. Come on, any one of them. Anything will do. A missile expansion. An energy tank. A leaf blower, I don't know. Oh, there's our ticket. And we got the Varia suit upgrade. How might you make... How... There we go. Check out those big sexy shoulder pads now. Now she's looking like the Samus we know. But that's how you make a Game Boy sprite even, you know, more badass looking. Just give it big ass shoulder pads. Since we can't give it more color, obviously. Well, we can because we're playing on the Super Game Boy, but you know what I mean, damn it. So with the Varia suit, we can now... It basically just makes us take less damage. And I think you can also jump normally in the water. I know that's a ability usually reserved for the gravity suit, but I'm not complaining. I don't think no, they didn't have a gravity suit in the first one. The gravity suit started in Super Metroid, right? Somebody wanna... Anybody that knows this stuff better than I do wanna confirm? So we're gonna head up and to the left. We have 5 left. In this area, anyways. And we'll head... Let's see, let's go down first, might as well. Let's see, what do we have over here? Oh, we got a shell. So you know what that means. More Metroids. There he is. You guys ready for this? Get set. What in the hell is that? That is a Gamma Metroid. And yes, they get stronger, and now he can shoot lightning bolts. And his lightning bolts nullify our missiles, and he takes 10 hits instead of 5. So now they are evolving and getting stronger. But that's okay. So we have way more missiles, we got a couple of upgrades, some energy tanks. We are sitting pretty. Oh god. This is only an alpha one though, so we're alright. Alphas are easy, they're like regular enemies almost. Ah, that's bad platforming. Down more shafts, more shells to kill. Ah, more sand. And Metroids like to hide in the sand sometimes, which is kind of annoying. Because your missiles cannot shoot through sand, it will just waste missiles pretty much. So we have another one over here. Another alpha. Easy, easy. But we got our new and improved Barrier suit, so we're not even taking as much damage, which is nice. So to the right is just a dead end, so we'll just go to the left. And we have 2 to go. We're just moving right along, aren't we? Sand. And we have a Metroid hiding in the sand. A Gamma Metroid. Get away from me. They definitely start getting a little bit harder now. I mean, they're still pretty easy. They definitely like to charge you. There we go. And there's no more Metroids to the left, but there is a health refill. Perfect. Okay. So now we have to backtrack a little bit. We'll just head on back to this first shaft. And yeah. So has anybody ever played the Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance? It's pretty cool because they revisit basically this storyline. There was, I believe it is, there's some sort of parasitic organism. They call it X, which is the lamest name ever. But I guess that's what the Metroids would feed on, and now that all the Metroids are gone and in Fusion's, you know, storyline, the X parasites multiply and are basically a bigger threat than the actual Metroids. And I think you find out, I think the Chozo were the ones that made the Metroids. I'm not sure. That sounds like something the Chozo would do. Alright, so we got back to that shaft and we climbed all the way to the top. And we are now going to go even higher. And there's a very annoying missile upgrade that is very easy to miss. You have to randomly find this. See, isn't that random? Oh god. Ooh, that was close. So if you move off screen, all this blocks will regrow or respawn. But yeah, how the hell are you supposed to know about this as a kid? This is one that I never ever found. I like had to look up a walkthrough, you know, years and years later. And I was like, what the hell? Come on, game. They want you to bomb every single corner of the map. But it's not so bad. And I suppose when you're crawling along here, if you look towards the top, you can kind of see the passage, I think. Maybe it's towards the end here. Yeah, see right there? You can barely see like a cave to the upper left, which is stupid. But whatever, we got it. I don't think you can see it from, nope, you can't see it from over here. So that tiny little, you gotta be paying attention, man. Come on. The spider ball is kind of finicky sometimes. So we just have one more to go. And he is actually in here, see? One Metroid shell. Another easy alpha Metroid. Yay! So we are done in this area. And there should be an earthquake. Yep, right on schedule. Ah! Shake, shake, shake. Alright. So let's run inside and save real quick. We're back at the, I guess, the main entrance of the ruins. And with that, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys again, huh? Later.